My name is Patrick Wise. My wife is Amy Wise. I have two children, Ashlyn and Garrick. I am completing the Certificate of Theological Studies.
My name is Brent Hofling. I have a son and a daughter. My degree is going to be a Master of Biblical History and Archaeology.
I'm Richard James. My wife Becky and I have two kids, Brooke and Jordan. I am completing the Master of Arts in Theology and Church History.
I'm Clayton Van Huss. I am working towards my master's in Biblical History and Archaeology.
Early on as a young child, I was going to church, but I never really had a knowledge, I think, that I needed for my faith to expand. And so one of the reasons I came to TBS was to help the head knowledge catch up with the heart knowledge a little bit.
I was raised in a Christian home, and I was going to Sunday school, going to church, and one day as a child, I realized that if my parents went to heaven, I would not be there with them. I saw the importance of living a life for Him, that my life was not about me, that it was about Him.
So I was growing up in England and I kind of stayed on the fence a lot. When I came to the States, I was hanging out with some godly men and I got married. And so I surrendered and submitted to the one true King. And it's been 13, 14 wonderful years since then. So it was a wake-up call.
I was not a very good person. Grew up in my very youngest days in Sunday school and a Christian evangelical church. And sometimes those Sunday school lessons would come to mind. But as I was driving to work one day, the Holy Spirit had spoken to me and I just accepted that call right there in my car. Happened right then, about 10:30 in the morning, and I was on my way to work.
I attend the Waters Church in Katy, Texas. I've been there for a little over 9 years. In the 9 years, I've helped out at quite a few different ministries. I'm currently part of the worship team and the youth ministry.
I attend Boones Creek Bible Church in Johnson City, Tennessee, and I serve there as a Sunday school teacher.
It's a small church in Wake Village outside of Texarkana. Officially, we're the quote Texarkana Church of God of Prophecy.
So I go to Grace Church. It's with Pastor Jim Leggett. It's been an unbelievable church for us. It's really helped my walk. And I blame them for really bringing me to a different level in my walk with Christ.
I am bivocational, so my full-time secular job, it's a nonprofit mental health and wellness organization, and I do IT support.
So I'm an assistant general manager at the Pearl and Vine restaurant in Katy, Texas. I've been in the restaurant industry since I came to the States in 2006.
Head up the new apologetics department, and we do a lot of archaeology, we do a lot of conference speaking, but we produce a lot of media.
So I'm in medical device. I run a sales team with Abbott in the neuromodulation division, which is dealing with people with chronic pain.
I'm very excited to produce media and to do speaking engagements to encourage believers to show that the Bible is real, it can be trusted.
I am creating a nonprofit charity organization called Hesed Hands that is it's really meant to be the action part of love your neighbor.
With my current degree, I hope to be more help with the archaeology, whether we're digging at Shiloh, with the Bible Seminary and with ABR.
TBS has been so good and so good to me that I hope to come back with some kind of dual degree. I'm not sure what in yet, but that's the plan. As God wills it, I'll work it out.
The Bible Seminary provides access to studying every single book in the Bible, and in some of the classes, we might have to rethink what we have been taught so that we can understand what the Bible really means.
The staff here they will become family. The faculty here at TBS have become more than just instructors. There are mentors between students and faculty. They actually care.
I do recommend TBS to anyone who is seeking, whatever it is your passion, whatever it is the Lord's calling you to know more, you can find it at TBS.
I want to thank everyone for putting up with me, I guess, and for being there for me. And my special thanks to Dr. Stripling. When I first began this journey, he was really the only person that was an archaeology person, an archaeologist, that would reply to any of my messages. I would send emails, I would send text messages, and I'm trying to get help and answers with some questions that I had taking online free courses. And he replied right away. And then on top of that, within months, he came to my church and even spoke, and it happened to be an Easter Sunday morning message. And so I really want to thank the whole staff at the Bible Seminary for making that kind of thing possible.
There's nobody here that you will find that doesn't have a heart to help you. TBS, they are here to help you. And so I guess in a nutshell, thank you. Thank you for everything. Thank you for allowing me to participate.
A huge thank you. It's been a 4-year journey for me, and to see the same faces when I come in is a huge testament to how well TBS is run. And everyone has time. Everyone has time for you. You can stop by for 2 minutes, for 10, 15. There's people getting together for lunches on a regular basis. If you want to find a community and a place where you fit and belong and where you're welcome, thank you to all the staff and faculty that have made TBS that place for me and for many others as well.
Oh, TBS, how do I love thee? Let me count the ways. I love thee for thy brilliance in instruction.
I love TBS.
All right, last one.
I love thee for thy humid, hot location. No, oh.
I love TBS.
I love TBS.
I love TBS.
I do love TBS.